Hello, after exciting midweek action in the UEFA Champions League and Europa League, this is Weekend Action brought to you by Superbets. My name is Kwame Boache. The first game I'm going to take a look at is in the English Premier League, where there is the big Manchester derby. Now, this could be the last Manchester derby before we see Pep Guardiola and Jose Mourinho on the touchline for the big Manchester game. But let's not get excited yet. This weekend, it is Manuel Pellegrini versus Louis van Gaal. Manchester United travelled to the Ittihad after 2 wins against Arsenal and Watford, but they lost their game against West Brom United after Juan Mata was shown a red card in that game. And Manchester City are also not playing really good at the moment. They lost to Liverpool, they won against Aston Villa, who are battling with relegation, and then came to draw against Norwich. These two teams are not playing well, but this is the Manchester derby. Both teams are going to battle it out for the bragging rights, but I think this is going to be an even tie. But Manchester City playing at home will be too strong for Manchester United. And Manchester City win this weekend for me. The second game I'm going to take a look at is another derby in the English Premier League, and that is the London derby. Chelsea will entertain West Ham United at Stamford Bridge on Saturday. Chelsea go into this game at the back of 2 defeats. They lost in the UEFA Champions League against PSG to go out in the round of 16, and against Everton on Sunday they also lost and were eliminated from the FA Cup. But this is a team that has been playing well in the Premier League. They've risen to 10th position after a really poor start at the beginning of the season. West Ham United visit the Stamford Bridge, playing some really good football at the moment. In their last 3 games, they won against Sunderland, they won against title contenders Tottenham Hotspur, and won against Everton, the side that eliminated Chelsea from the FA Cup. And I think they are going to play some really good game at Stamford Bridge. Their player, Dimitri Payet, is playing some really good football, arguably one of the best signings of the season. I think West Ham United are going to take something out of the game. I predict a draw between Chelsea and West Ham United this weekend. The next game I'm going to take a look at is in the Spanish La Liga, where Real Madrid play against Sevilla at the Santiago Bernabeu. Now, Real Madrid are 3rd on the league table, Sevilla are 5th on the league table. In their last game, Real Madrid have won 3 out of their last 5, and Sevilla have won 2 out of their last 5. But I think this is going to be an easy one for Cristiano Ronaldo's side. Cristiano Ronaldo is the top scorer in Europe and in the Spanish La Liga. He has scored 27 goals in La Liga, and I think he's going to lead his side to a victory, despite defender Sergio Ramos not available for the game through suspension. Real Madrid win this weekend for me. The last game I'm going to take a look at is in the CAF Confederations Cup, where FA Cup champions Medeama FC will entertain Al Ittihad Tripoli from Tunisia this weekend. Medeama FC lost their first leg fixture against Al Ittihad Tripoli away from home last weekend, and they arrived in Ghana on Wednesday. I think they should have arrived earlier to prepare for the second leg fixture, but they didn't, and I hope this is not going to affect them this weekend. However, Ghanaian clubs have been struggling against North African teams, and I think this is not going to be an exception. Medeama will do their best, but I think they are going to get a 1-1 draw against Al Ittihad Tripoli and go out of the CAF Confederations Cup this weekend. A draw between Medeama SC and Al Ittihad Tripoli this weekend for me. Now, this was Weekend Action brought to you by Superbets. You can log on to pulse.com.gh/sports for all updates on these games. And for those of you who fancy betting, log on to superbets.com.gh to place a bet.